This week's this week is going to get so intense, guys. You guys ready? This is crazy. This is crazy. So, in today's video, what's happening with the markets and why are we dumping, guys? Because it seems like something is starting, right? Now, I still believe we go higher, but maybe in the short term, like especially this upcoming week, or by the time you guys watch this video, this week, guys, the start of a brand new week, it's going to be and get very volatile. You guys ready? Key events this week, guys. July PPI inflation data comes out Tuesday. Then, which is very important, CPI as well, guys, on Wednesday, okay? Which will basically determine what happens next within the markets, right? Is inflation going to go higher or lower? Hopefully lower, guys, right? Now, the reason why we just dumped is because tensions around the world are rising, guys, right? From this country to that, to this, that. Now, as I've been saying, guys, they literally have the world on a chokehold. Why? Because it seems as they could literally play the war narrative, guys, right? The war card at literally any point in time to dump markets, okay? It's the craziest thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life, guys, because I don't think this has happened before. Update: Russian President Putin to address the nation and the world tonight, guys. So this is all happening right now because it seems like, look what happened, guys. Hezbollah has just successfully targeted Israeli military bases with Russian missiles, right? So, wow. Again, it seems like we're not out of the woodworks yet. So in today's video, I'm pretty sure we know when the bottom will arrive, guys. I do have a few targets in mind, but for now, I mean, we have to... Oh, wow. That's absolutely crazy, guys, right? So this is why we dumped today. It's just crazy, guys. Now, do I believe, guys? Do I believe we're at this portion right now, right? And this portion is when the black swan enters. No, I don't think so, right? I still don't think so. I still believe we're like right here, guys, right? We're like right here. So we're like right here, guys, right? This dump area. I think that's just my opinion, right? It's obviously speculation, but I don't believe we're like at the major black swan event yet, right? Though these events can accelerate toward the major black swan, guys, okay? Now, complete Iron Dome failure, as we can see right here, guys. I mean, this is just insane. Wow. Again, look at that, guys, right? Who told us, though? Mr. Poole literally told us, guys, on 8/11, literally today, right? What failure? Exactly, Iron Dome failure, guys. It does look like a dome, if you ask me, right? Some type of explosion. Not to mention, stay alert, early warning systems will fail. Double meaning, guys. Watch the Middle East as the war begins when you least expect it, right? So it seems like, guys, this narrative will be attached to war, W-A-R, okay? This narrative right here. That's the black swan narrative, guys. Now, who I still believe is going to be Taiwan and China, though, right? Because of NVIDIA. That's the only reason why I believe that, guys. Though it seems like multiple wars will happen simultaneously, right? Now, if that were the case, guys, how much money do you think America will print? It needs to be bigger than the 2020 event, okay? The amount of money they print. Again, could it be 20-30 trillion dollars, right? Because the United States deploys nuclear-powered submarines to the Middle East. Right, so all of these things are happening, guys. This is why it's about to get very volatile. Watch out. Though right now I'm scavenging. I'm literally looking for pennies and everything, guys, right? To buy more XRP, because if we do dump lower, I'm eyeing XRP, guys. I'm waiting for a bullish divergence, okay? I'm waiting for some type of bullish divergence. So something like this, guys. The indicator goes up, but then the price action, right, comes down. Right, that's like a bullish divergence, guys. If I can see that on the higher time frames, we're good to go at that point. Right, we're good to go. That's probably the bottom, but I have a few key targets here soon. Now, I wouldn't even be too worried, guys, of all these things happening. Right, I'm talking about investing. Now, if you're in certain places right now, be very cautious, as Mr. Poole did tell us before, right? Stay safe out there, guys, and all that stuff. But for cryptocurrencies, I wouldn't care if we did go lower, right? Because what we do know of is Russia is the world's largest exporter of natural gas and in the top 3 in almost every other major commodity, which will now be traded in crypto. You have no idea what this is about to do. The markets brace for a supply shock. Now, Russia has passed a law allowing businesses to use cryptocurrencies for international trade to address payment delays, particularly with key trading partners like China, India, and the UAE. Oh, the central bank will oversee the implementation of cryptocurrency transactions. Not to mention, all this stuff is happening, right? All this stuff is happening, guys, right? At the same time, cryptocurrencies are getting the green light over there. So what's happening, right? There's at least 15, like literally, there's at least 15 different things happening, guys, that pertain towards, you guys know, right? The central bank will oversee the implementation of cryptocurrency transactions, which are expected to begin before the end of 2024. The first cryptocurrency transactions are expected to occur before the year's end, guys, right? Wow, it's actually happening, right? So I wouldn't be too worried, guys, if you are investing into cryptocurrencies, but never financial ways, because all of these events can turn into the actual major black swan events. After Russia, now China will unban Bitcoin and crypto mining soon. Don't you guys see? I don't believe we're at this portion, guys, okay? At this portion yet, because I believe China will unban right here, guys, right? So their country can buy our bags, right? And these people will sell it on their heads and dump it on their heads, such as we will, right? In preparation for this, and we buy back down here, guys. It wouldn't be the funniest thing if China, for example, unbanned Bitcoin or cryptos right at the top. Exactly. I don't believe we're at the top, guys, because look at what Donald Trump says. Watch what happens after the Olympics. This is the craziest thing, guys. No one else called it except us.
Watch what happens after the Olympics. I'm a good predictor. Watch what happens right after the Olympics with Taiwan and China. What?
Don't you guys see? Right? I don't think it's like these events, guys. I think it's this right here, Taiwan and China. Right? I literally stated this from many months ago. That I think that's a major black swan event, and wouldn't it be too fishy if they unban cryptocurrencies right at this point, right? Then the black swan event occurs, which is Taiwan and China. Why? Because those Nvidia chips are made in Taiwan, guys, if I'm not mistaken, right? Produced over there. So exactly, something smells fishy here, doesn't it? China liquidity about to explode, guys. Hope you know what that means for Bitcoin, right? So it seems like they're already getting the printing presses ready, guys, right? The printing machines ready. China is green lit, it seems as. Next up is America. Quote, I'm calling for a 75 basis point emergency cut in the Fed's fund rate, with another 75 basis points cut indicated for next month at the September meeting, guys, and that's minimum, right? These people are now suggesting what the Federal Reserve should do, because it seems like the economy is heading where? Downhill, right? The economy is already going to S, and it seems like the Fed is always behind. Well, obviously that's all orchestrated, okay? Just a reminder to what happens to stocks when the Federal Reserve pivots and lower rates. Exactly. So September, the pivot will occur, guys. 1 to 2 month delay, then the major black swan probably hits, right? 58%, 50 minus all this is all negative, guys. 51%, 35%, 27%, 48%, 36%, right? When they started what? Cutting rates or pivoted. Exactly. Come on, guys, right? The bond market is now fully pricing in a hard landing in a recession. Well, meanwhile, everyone on Wall Street says things are fine and a soft landing is coming, guys, right? So my game plan is I'm not selling until I see a mini blow off top. I literally hope, that's all I'm hoping for, guys, right? I've showed you guys my theory on what's going to be happening with the markets in the coming months to years. Will it happen? Will it not? I guess time will tell. For now, I believe we go higher. The Dow Transportation Index does not support the Dow Jones Industrial Average new all-time highs. This is what we see before major trend reversals and recessions. How many indicators do we need to conclude on what is ahead of us, guys? Right? But first, recession is coming, though we must see a blow-off top. I wish so, right? Wow, look at that. Down, down. It's all correlated to each other, right? Interesting. That's already heading down. Next up, maybe that'll head down as well. I hope so, guys. Right? I hope we pump first before they they bring upon the actual black swan event. Right? Now, how do I know, or the timing of the black swan event? Well, this is how. Jim Cramer said to vote for Donald Trump if you care about your paycheck, he said. If you're in the stock market, if you care about your paycheck, you go with Trump. Weird, isn't it? Right? Which means, what? It's the inverse, right? If Donald Trump gets elected, guys, maybe they'll crash the markets at that time. Think about it. A little bit strange, right? I don't know, guys. People are saying the other team is going to win. Though, zoom out, the best is yet to come. Exactly, guys. Okay, the best is yet to come. Look at this. Yahoo Finance says there's a lot of institutional and retail interest in Bitcoin ETFs despite the recent price crash. Okay, guys, so listen to this. You guys remember when Bitcoin crashed, Ethereum and XRP and everything crashed, right? Well, that was a bear trap because we pumped higher. Though the real thing that I have going on is, guys, what's going to be the actual bottom for cryptocurrencies? I have two targets. Okay, here soon, right? Here soon, maybe like 53k Bitcoin, I think it was, because if it holds around those levels, there will be bullish divergences on the higher time frame, such as XRP. I think it's around 40 something cents for XRP, I believe. I have to double check, but if those aren't the bottom, guys, this portion is 100% the bottom, I believe. This isn't financial advice, so this as a 7.20% dominance for the USDT, guys, market cap is 100% the bottom, I believe. If we already haven't bottomed, okay, this is just if. It's because I see three resistance, guys. One, it's majority of time it's only one resistance. I usually don't see two, but this time it's actually three, which is extremely rare. The confluence of this point is extremely high, guys. Okay, this I'm pretty sure is 43k Bitcoin. If we haven't bottomed yet due to these events, the bottom is at around 43k Bitcoin, which will mean XRP goes back to, let's see here, guys. I mean, Bitcoin can hold up though, right? Bitcoin should be able to hold up. There's a lot of support around these ranges, guys. That would mean, if this is just an if, guys, so not financial advice, nothing, but I'm preparing for every scenario. That's only a 25% drop, right? Which is literally nothing. 25%, 30% drop will take us back to this level right here, about high 30 cents, low 40 cents, guys, right? Which will be bullish divergences, though I don't know, because the only way we will go down there is due to these events, right? So I'm just going to wait it out, guys. I'm going to see if XRP can even hold these ranges, guys, right? I think there will be bullish divergences higher 40 cents as well around these levels. All around these levels, guys, there will be bullish divergences, right? So I'm not going to buy anything yet, but I'm going to look for some money around and see if I have anything to wait and see if I could buy. For Bitcoin, there is major support. Let me see here, guys. I think right here, 53k. If I could see that, I'm pretty sure that's bullish divergences, though. Around these levels will be major support. Let's see what happens next. But things are getting quite interesting, aren't they? Exactly, guys. This isn't financial advice. Let's see what comes next. Let's see. No, financial advice, but I'm ready, guys. Things are getting crazy, hectic. Let's prepare. Be safe out there. No, financial advice. But anyways, so face. See you.